I wake up some mornings already behind. Not late for work, not late for anything specific, just behind. Like my life started without me and I'm sprinting in socks trying to catch up. There's no alarm, no calendar reminder, just a vibe in my chest that says, wow, you should really have this figured out by now. Which is wild, because I do not remember agreeing to that deadline. But here I am, panicking anyway. I compare my life to timelines that do not exist. By this age, I should know what I'm doing. By now, I should be stable, successful, confident, maybe glowing slightly. Instead, I'm Googling, is it normal to feel lost at between 28 and 40? Somewhere along the way, my life became a checklist that I never wrote and definitely never approved. And the funniest part? I'm not competing with real people. I'm competing with a fictional version of myself who wakes up at 6 a.m., drinks green juice, and somehow owns property. It usually starts small. I see someone my age doing well, or at least looking like they are. They bought a house, they found their passion, they're excited for Mondays, and my brain immediately goes, oh, okay. So this is where we're supposed to be. Not inspired, personally attacked, by an invisible clock that suddenly goes from tick-tick to sirens. No one ever officially taught me this. No one pulled me aside and said, all right, here's the schedule. Fall behind and we will judge you forever. But I absorbed it anyway. From social media, from casual comments, from people asking, so, what's next? Which is a terrifying question, by the way. I don't even know what's for dinner. Next thing I know, I'm measuring everything. Time since my last big step. Time since I felt proud of myself. Time until it's too late to be impressive. I tell people I'm chill. Low pressure. Very relaxed. Meanwhile, my brain is running a stopwatch like it's training for the Olympics. The worst part isn't missing the timeline. It's believing the timeline is real. Because once you believe it is, every calm moment feels illegal. Rest feels lazy. Confusion feels like failure. Peace feels suspicious, like I should be doing more, or at least stressing harder. Then one night, it hit me. I was anxious about where I should be, stressed about a future version of myself who doesn't even exist yet. And I thought, wait a second. Who decided this? Who set these rules? Who made this schedule? Was there a meeting I missed? Because I checked. There's no official timeline, no universal life syllabus, no penalty for taking your time. Just vibes and peer pressure. And that realization? Kind of freeing. Also annoying. Because it means I've been bullying myself for absolutely no reason. There's no audience, no referee, no person in the sky going, a bit slow, don't you think? It's just me, yelling at myself for not matching an imaginary PowerPoint slide. So maybe my life isn't late. Maybe it's just mine. Moving at a speed that actually makes sense for someone who is, learning as they go, taking paths that don't look impressive on LinkedIn but feel right when no one's watching. Do I still compare sometimes? Absolutely. Those timelines don't disappear overnight. But now, when that pressure shows up, I pause. And I remind myself, just because everyone else is running doesn't mean I need to sprint. Just because something is loud doesn't mean it's correct. I don't know exactly where I'm going. But for the first time in a while, I'm not asking the clock for permission. I'm not racing a fake version of my life that only exists in my head. I'm just here, trying, learning, figuring it out at my own pace. And honestly, that doesn't feel behind. That feels right on time.